Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Cheryl here at the Made on Sunday studio, and typically we talk all about branding, design, and creative entrepreneurship on this channel. But today I decided that I'm gonna film my first unboxing video because for the first time ever, I bought myself a new camera. I got the ZV-E10 as well as all of the accessories that come with it, a new lens, and so I thought I would unbox it with you guys because it's like Christmas came early. I mean, it's nearly Christmas. It is November 29th right now, and I wanted to open this experience with you on camera today. Just to give you guys a background, honestly, I have been filming on my iPhone pretty much since I started YouTube. Every single video that you've seen so far has been shot with either my iPhone 11 or my iPhone 13 Pro that I have now. Only recently, in the last couple of months, have I switched from 1080p to 4K. And so far everything has been working out really well. I actually love filming on my iPhone. I am doing that right now. But I thought, you know what? I think it's time that I upgrade and appear a little bit more professional in this space as well as in my Skillshare classes. So since I have a little bit more change coming from these YouTube videos as well as from my Skillshare class, I thought I would reinvest it back into the quality of these videos. So today I have decided to switch to this camera here, which is the Sony ZV-E10. It is a super popular camera or vlogging camera or YouTube content creation camera here in the YouTube space. I've done a lot of research and I've decided to stick with Sony. Why I say stick with Sony is because actually probably 10 years ago, my husband bought me this camera, which is the A5000. I feel like it was 10 years ago. I don't know, probably like 6 years ago. And I love this camera. I took it to like on vacation with me and mostly took photos with this camera every time I go on vacation. But I never really wanted to use this for video because there was no 4K, and also the audio on it was terrible, and so I never invested on like audio equipment for this camera. So I just decided, you know what, like I think I'm gonna retire this camera. But the good thing is I think I can actually use some of these parts from this camera for this new camera because they are both E-mount and part of the A series sort of, and so I think I can actually use this kit lens for my new camera, and as well as the battery for this camera. So I'm gonna see how that works out, and hopefully it does work together. That's why I got this camera without the kit lens. I got it like on sale for the Black Friday sale. I think I got this for around like 500 euros or something without the kit lens. And then I decided to go with this lens right here, which is the Sigma 16 millimeters. I don't know, I just did some research on YouTube and apparently this was the recommended lens for YouTube videos, like headshots like this, and so decided to get on in it. And then we also have a couple of accessories which we can go through a little bit later. But let's open this camera. I am so super excited. Let's see, how does this open? I don't want to rip it. Oh, there it is. I was actually so excited about this camera that I know usually these unboxing videos, you like unbox the actual shipping box too, but I was like, no, I'm going to open the shipping box beforehand because I just want to like see the product packaging and like just make sure it's the right product before I filmed. So yeah, that's why we are starting from the product box and not the shipping box. I did buy all of this on Amazon. I am living in the Netherlands right now, so if you are from the Netherlands, you can get this camera on Amazon. I typically like to do that because return policy is really good. So if there's any defects or any problems with the camera, then I can just easily return it right away or get a new one. All right, so first off is the warranty. So we got that. And then it looks like we have the instructions pamphlet in all the different languages. I hope they have it in English. A lot of times they don't because it's coming from the Netherlands. And nope, this one is a multilingual menu, so that's great. I actually don't think I'll be reading that because there is a Skillshare class on how to use this camera. So I'll actually link that Skillshare class below because I found it very helpful. And I watched it this morning before I did this, tried to film this unboxing video so that I can kind of understand what's happening. This is the little muffler, I believe, for the camera so that you can film with the in-house microphone. We have the charger, which I'm a little bit worried about because I don't know if this is the right charger actually for where I live. Maybe there's another one. We have the battery pack. So this is the battery for the camera, I'm pretty sure. This one is the battery. Oh no, this is the adapter. Right. So this goes in here and this plugs into my wall. But I think this is a UK plug. That might be a problem. Oh, nope, here it is. I gotcha. So there's the UK plug as well as the rest of Europe plug. So this is the one that I need, the 2-prong. Thank goodness, that scared me for a second. And then we have the camera strap as well as the cord to plug it into the computer. And then we have the camera itself. Oh my gosh, you guys. Honestly, I am so excited for this. It's been a long time coming. Like, I feel like I've been on YouTube filming for quite a long time. Not only do I have this channel, but I actually have another vlog channel with my husband called the Cheryl and Jesse vlog, in case you wanted to check it out. And everything that we filmed so far was on the iPhone. So just it feels very amateur, but with this on hand now, I'm like truly a vlogger now, guys. I am a YouTube creator. This is official. All right, so we got the camera here and it's got a little cover to protect the lens area. The one amazing thing about this camera is that it has this fully swivelable, I don't even know if that's the word, fully 360 swivel of the screen. And so that's really helpful so that when I am filming, you know, these videos, I can then see myself and make sure that I am on frame. So that's super helpful. It's got the cold mount chute, so now I can also attach my Rode wireless mic to the top here and just kind of talk to the camera that way. That's super awesome. I'm very excited. All right, let's open the rest of it. So we have our lens. So again, I got the Sigma 16mm. So there are a couple versions of this for different mounts. So definitely if you are getting it for your Sony camera, then to make sure that you're getting it with the E mount, which is compatible with Sony. So we got a couple of menus here. And then we have the lens. Oh my gosh, this lens is huge. Honestly speaking, this lens will only be used for these like sit-down videos. So I'll have it set up on my tripod or something. I don't think I would ever use this as a vlogging lens because, gosh, this is huge. Like, does this look kind of silly? This camera is like so small and this lens is huge. For vlogging, I think I will probably try to utilize the kit lens from my A5000 so that it's more easy to hold, because my arms definitely do get tired. But for this one, it will be for these kind of sit-down YouTube videos as well as for Skillshare. So I guess this is the lens. I'm kind of like scared to hold this. I am a little bit on the clumsy side, so I need to make sure that I'm holding everything with two hands here. So we got the lens. I guess we can just like put it on. I'm going to remove this lens cover right here, and then we have the inside. Gosh, I'm kind of scared. And then we have this guy here, so I'm going to remove this protector, and I believe I just need to match the white circle to the white circle on the camera right here, and I just like put it in. I'm literally so scared right now. Is this normal? Oh, there we go. I heard the click. Wow, look at this. This is really a tiny ass little camera for this huge lens. I feel so professional right now. This is more than I expected. Okay, so there's also this like lens, I don't know, cover thing. Honestly, I don't know what this does. I am such a noob and beginner at this, but yeah, I probably need to do some research in terms of what this actually does, because I guess what you do is you can put it on top of the camera here. Maybe it helps with lighting. I have no idea. So I'm gonna do some research on that and see if I actually need that. This muffler right here fits into the cold shoe, does it? Gosh, I feel like such a noob. Oh yeah, it does. It fits horizontally like this so that I can cover the audio part right here. That makes sense. There we go. So we have a little muffler right there. And I think the camera is probably not charged right now, so I will need to get this charged, but let's turn it on anyways and see if it will turn on. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna get this battery charged right now, but luckily I do actually have the battery from my old camera, so I'm going to bring that over and see if it's compatible. Pretty sure it's the same battery. So I was actually thinking of selling this camera. I had it listed on Facebook Marketplace, but it's selling for almost nearly nothing. And so I was watching a couple of videos and I saw other people utilizing their old cameras like battery pack and lens for their new camera. And I was like, that's a great idea. Instead of selling it for nearly no money, I'm actually saving money by having a second battery pack. And also utilizing the same kit lens. I'm pretty sure Sony has been using the same kit lens for every camera, like in the last decade, is what I heard. And so that's helpful. Yay, it is turning on. Okay, before I do the setup and everything, I wanted to open the rest of the accessories. So let's close this up. So one really important thing I had to buy is a new SD card. I got the SanDisk 128 gigabyte one. I am definitely gonna be filming in 4K. Actually, I have no idea if I mean, it says 4K at the very top, so I assume this is great for 4K. I don't know if it's like the disc can handle 4K videos or not, and that's why it puts 4K in the box, or is it maybe just the size, because 4K obviously takes up more space, so you want to buy a bigger SD card to be able to handle so much footage. Just open this up and I'm gonna plop this. It comes with a little safety case, which is helpful because I always have random SD cards laying around. There it is. Okay, let's find the slot. Oh, it's in the same slot as where the battery is. So we have that in. All right, 2 more things that I bought. One is this, I bought a case for the screen because I basically buy cases for anything that I have, especially my phone, because again, I am quite the clumsy person sometimes. And so I really need to have these screens to protect my technology. So I don't think I'm gonna put this on right now on camera and bore you guys, so I'm gonna put it on later. But basically it's a tempered glass screen protector. Just bought whatever was available on Amazon that was on sale on Black Friday. I get the same kind of tempered glass screen protectors for my phones, and they work really well. And so if you wanted to see, this is the one that I bought. But I am from the Netherlands, so there's probably different brands available. But everything I buy here today, I will link it in the description below. So if you are interested, you can definitely go check it out. Last but not least, I actually bought a little remote for this camera because from what I heard, this lens, it does need to be like kind of like 2 meters away, I think. I don't know, at least 1 meter away. And so instead of me like running back and forth to click on and off on the camera, I got a little remote. And this is the remote that I got. It's the JJC one from Amazon again, and it has all of these different buttons on it. And I wanted to get this one specifically because I heard that it's not just an on and off switch. You can adjust so many of the settings on this. I don't know exactly what all the settings are, like focus and movie or photo or whatever it is. I still need to learn what to do with this remote, but I got the one where it has all of the different settings so that I can do it all remotely, just boom, boom, boom. And then we got the settings changed. All right, you guys, so it is time to turn on the camera. And I just set up all of the date and time and language and all of that, and it is working now. So let's just see what it looks like with this new lens. There's a little bit of fluff on the lens itself, so I'm just gonna remove that. Wow, you guys, I am really excited for this. I just quickly turned on the video, and I'll show you guys the mess that I just created on my table with all the things that I just opened. But wow, this is honestly looking really, really good. So I'm so excited to test this out for my next couple of YouTube videos. Hopefully, I'm gonna learn a little bit more on how to use it obviously first, but I am excited for this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, the next thing I wanted to test out is whether my kit lens from my previous camera will work for this camera. So honestly, it will save me so much money, not having to buy another kit lens just for vlogging. I just need to figure out how to remove this lens. I'm clicking on the button, doesn't seem to be. There we go. Okay, so you're really seeing and watching an amateur do all of this right now. Thank you for your patience. All right, so this is my previous A5000. I'm just going to remove the lens on this guy. And then I'm gonna plop this lens into here. Right, so okay, it fits perfectly. I am just going to remove this protector right now, and it looks good actually. Okay, we are recording in 4K now with this new camera. you guys can't see, but I will put this footage right here. I mean, it looks like it's in 4K because it's extremely high quality. The screen right now these days are looking so much better. When I was filming with my old camera back then, the screen used to look like so ugly, and then when you export the image, it looks better. But the screen these days, it looks phenomenal. So I'm very excited to see that. All right, I am going to put this footage into this vlog. All right, so never intended for the Sigma 16mm lens to be a vlogging camera, because clearly this is like the farthest my arm can go. But anyways, just wanted to see what the quality of this one is, because the previous shot that I did was actually with the kit lens. So I think the kit lens can zoom out a little bit more, but anyways, this is what the Sigma 16mm looks like on the front view with my arm holding the camera. My arm is clearly getting very tired now, so I definitely would need to work on my arms more if I want to use this lens more like this. All right, so this is a quick test footage right now. It is filming on 4K without my audio clipped in, so this is literally just the audio directly from the camera. I really just wanted to test out whether, and also with the remote control so that I can turn it on and off from where I'm sitting right now. I guess we'll see the quality of this footage and see how it goes. I'm really, really excited to see this. But that is it, you guys. I am so excited to upgrade the quality of this video for you. I feel so legit and so official as a YouTube creator now. If you guys are interested in what my video setup was so far before I purchased this camera, I would love to film that for you, just what my process is from setup to filming to exporting that I've been doing since I bought this camera. So everything that has to do with using an iPhone to film for YouTube. I would love to film that for you guys. If you're interested, let me know in the comments below. If you're just starting out on YouTube, quite honestly, I think filming with your iPhone, specifically an iPhone, is probably good enough. I mean, I've been using it for the last 2.5 years and grew my channel to nearly 5,000 now as we speak. And so I think, honestly, if I continued using the iPhone, it would be totally fine. But as a little treat, I thought I would start doing the upgrade. And so yeah, let me know in the comments below if you're interested in my YouTube creation setup with my iPhone so far, and I'm happy to film that video for you. That is it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of my new Sony ZV-E10, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Bye!